Hey, it's the coach. How are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Coach to Glory. And this, my friends, is episode 19. That is episode 19 in Indonesian. Let me know in the comments down below what is episode 20 in your language. Guys, 20 episodes in the Coach to Glory, and we've already gone through a bunch of teams. We've had the time in South America, we've had our time at Rangers, and now at AC Milan. We are chasing down trophies, and in this episode, we're starting off with a match against Juventus, going for the semi-finals of the Coppa Nazionale. It is going to be a big clash against them. As you know, last time around, we had a hard time playing against them, and it was just beautiful. I really enjoyed myself, and Milan right now on 58 points, 2 points ahead of Lazio, 3 points ahead of Inter, 4 points ahead of Torino and Piemonte Calcio. So it's going to be an interesting end to the season. We are getting closer and closer to the finish line, and also we are getting closer to finally not playing every single game anymore. After the game against Juve and Inter, we are probably going to be going through all of these games that you're seeing on your screen up until the other game against Juventus. There are 2 legs against Juventus in the semi-finals. The Coppa Nazionale is set up that way, so hopefully this first leg we can do well. It is going to be the match away from home. So if we can get a good result straight away, it should be really, really good. If you guys are continuing to enjoy the Coach to Glory, please support it. I've already seen the PES series, the new series has taken over the channel immediately. Everyone is asking for the Become a Legend, and the Coach to Glory is now the little sidekick that everyone forgot about immediately. I hope you guys still enjoy this one, because it's just as good as before. It's not like it's gotten worse or anything, but the PES Become a Legend series has become something that you guys just seem to enjoy so much right now, because it's something completely new and it's a different game that we've gotten into. So I really appreciate you guys supporting both of the series, all jokes aside. Now there's a comment right here coming in with Mr. Donchev, and he says, I don't have the problem with the hair, because obviously I said I look Mr. Fluffy, and he says, one day before the quarantine I went to the barber and shaved my hair like Fabinho. I am actually thinking about picking up the machine and just going undercut. You know, undercut is where you like cut up until here, like 3 millimeters, just like this, you know, just these sides, just get them off, and then you keep the top a little bit longer. I might just do that because it's the simplest thing to do, and I kind of believe I could pull it off, but I could be completely wrong and I could look really bad after I do it. So I don't know, let me know in the comments down below if I should be doing something like that. DX Arkin is saying, I haven't seen Theo Hernandez do anything in this series. You should try Tavares and give Theo a bit of a challenge. Let me explain to you that Theo Hernandez has been amazing. He has been really, really good in that left back position. I have no reason to put him onto the bench. He has been incredible. So just because you guys haven't seen him play well, it doesn't mean I should be putting him onto the bench right now. He has been solid. Just maybe you guys didn't really get to see much because the defensive parts of the videos don't really make it into the videos, I should say. And Hernandez has been so solid, and the same goes for Reece James. I really don't have any reason to change anything up in the defense right now. I'm solid with them. It's still, the AI still scores goals, but that comes down to them being all ultimate difficulty and just being insane. Also, there's another comment coming in from our dear friend Fionn Gordon, and he says, petition to see Johnny do keepy ups with the toilet rolls in the next episode. Obviously, I'm still flexing with my toilet rolls, but soon enough, I will have to take them and actually put them, you know, over there to the toilet. So, yeah, let's begin. 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah. Alright, you know what? 11 is good enough, and that is way more exhausting than it should be. I need to move around more. And here it begins, the first leg of the semi-finals from the Coppa Nazionale. Me against Juventus, us against Juventus, I should say. And Juventus have proven to be an incredibly strong side. They do have potentially the best team alongside Napoli to play against right here, and we will have to do our absolute best to try and get through into the next round. They have beaten Fiorentina and Empoli on their way to the semi-final, and on the other side, Napoli is probably going to go through into the finals. So if we do get past Juventus right here, boys, you know what's going to happen. And 3 goals in the last 3 matches for DYBALA, and a hat-trick for Ronaldo in just the last match. Okay. Oh no, not straight away. Look at that move. I had no chance. Absolutely no chance. Bernardeschi with the drag back and the finish. I thought he would shoot straight away. Tried to get in front of him. Oh my god, dude. Drag back and outside of the foot shot. I'm telling you, this game is not looking good for us. I have really a bad idea, not a bad idea, a bad feeling inside of me telling me that we are going to get smashed before this game started. And already in the 5th minute, we have conceded. Juventus show what they can do once again, and we got to jump in and try and get this turned around. DYBALA over to Zarracho. Zarracho back into DYBALA. DYBALA up against Rabiot. Rabiot with a red card offence, in my opinion. The referee could easily give a red. Decides to give a yellow in a position where I'm pretty sure that was a red. Look at that. How is that not a red card? From behind, just into the legs. DYBALA, come on. We can do this. Yellow times. The power was good. The aim was good. The timing wasn't. Good ball. Paqueta. Jota. Space. Come on, we got to use that space now. Paqueta again. Down to Zarracho. Zarracho. Go on, son. Zarracho. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do La Croqueta. Instead, he just started doing that, which definitely wasn't what I needed. Oh, look at that passing play, bro. Bernardeschi again. He's dangerous. Bernardeschi again. Oh my god, dude. Bernardeschi. How is he doing that? I had no chance of defending that. The movement on Bernardeschi is unbelievable. Look at that run. Look at that slight dribble getting past Kessie. We're losing this. We are losing this. Zarracho expecting a run from Kessie. Kessie not really the man that you want moving forward. DYBALA now with some space. Oh my dude. Even the tackles are next level right now. Paqueta. Still looking for at least one more assist for himself. Oh, DYBALA, go on. DYBALA hits the crossbar. Jota puts it in. 41st minute, boys. We have made it a little bit back into this game. The way this game has been going, we didn't really have any chances, and finally we score with a little bit of luck. It is DYBALA's shot going onto the crossbar. I put way too much power on it. Respect to him though for getting past De Ligt in that position, and Jota just past the defender. Alright, 2-1 before half time. That's good, and we're playing away, so keep that in mind. It's 2 legs. If we play away, that means if we just can get a draw here away from home, that would be massive. If I can make a comeback, that would be even better. Into DYBALA. DYBALA, down to the left we go. We got enough time. This is going to be the last attack of the game, of the first half, I should say. Paqueta, beautiful. DYBALA, Zarracho. Oh, yes! Let's go! Didn't think that would happen, but we've done it. 45 minutes. 4 goals in this match. An amazing attack put together by AC Milan to score with Zarracho. Look at the passing play. This time they could not get close enough. The pass is perfect. The finish is even better from Zarracho with the defender right next to him. He bangs it into the top left corner. Look at that. Come on, boys. We're back into it. 2-2. I thought we had no chance after conceding the first 2. Rabiot gets past me a little bit too easy there. Kessie over the defender. At least I wanted to, but Bernat now has it on his left foot. Bernat with the pass over to Ronaldo, who decides to do a flick up. Could have easily done like a back heel to score, but we'll take that. I'm happy he didn't. Demiral, great ball to the left. And here we go on the counter with Jota. Jota is in behind. Jota is in behind. Jota, lovely. Jota. Jota, DYBALA. It's offside anyways, isn't it? It wasn't. He wasn't offside. Kessie. Oh, close. I was pretty sure DYBALA was offside, but hey, Ronaldo gets subbed off for who? Messi? Bernardo Silva coming into the game. Or Andre. I don't know which one. Yes, it's Andre Silva. They've taken off Ronaldo for Andre Silva. Interesting choice there. Oh no. Andre Silva is going to prove me wrong immediately. Andre Silva gets the ball across and they nearly scored again with Bernardeschi. Andre Silva makes the mistake of not taking that shot himself. Could have easily scored. Demiral, let's go. Jota. Can he get past this man? Pogba in front of him. It's Paqueta now. We do have the opportunity to maybe play one or two great passes here to get into a good spot. And that is a sick tackle coming in from Juve. 72nd minute. I think it's time for our Brazilian superhero. It is Renier coming into the game. And we're going to give a chance to Pedri down the right. He is right-footed, just so I remember. And I'm going to bring on Bennacer for Paqueta. Go on then. Yes, Kessie. Move it. Beautiful. Down to Jota with the run of DYBALA in front of him. DYBALA just getting pushed off and shoved off too easily. That's one of the downsides to having DYBALA. He is definitely not the strongest of players. Renier, for example, would have probably gotten past there because of his physical build. Oh, there's some incredible passing play going on right now with Juve. We're trying to cut their attack off here, but it's tougher than I thought. Unbelievable. Oh my god, dude. Wow. I had no chance of stopping that. Absolutely no chance. Would you just look at that attack? That is incredible. That is the ultimate difficulty at its best. And once again, it's Bernardeschi taking me apart. This man is ridiculous. Bernardeschi, he has become an unbelievable player. And we have 5 minutes to try and turn this game back around again. Come on, last attack. Last attack, boys. Renier against Pogba. Renier against multiple people. Beautiful pass into Jota. Come on, Jota. We can do this. We can do this together, Jota. Back into Renier. He was by himself. We just couldn't get the pass over. And we lost against Juventus in the first leg of the semi-finals. Bernardeschi, unbelievable performance. Has scored all 3 goals. Taken me apart big time. Could not stop this kid. Wow. I cannot believe this just happened. Unbelievable game from Juventus. We made it back to 2-2, which I was proud of, but Bernardeschi was unstoppable. Well, it doesn't stop right there, boys. We're in there again. Juventus beating us. Now Inter trying to take us down even further into the depths of bad performances. Milan on 28, Inter on 55. If we do lose against them, man, the entire league is going to be full of joy, and we cannot allow that to happen. We can't have 2 bad games back to back. And honestly, I can't even say that last game was a bad game. Juventus was ridiculous, and last time we played against them, we won 3-2. This time they won 3-2. So the next game that we play against them in the second leg in March, we will have to focus big time on that one. But before we do that, we got to play this game against Inter and then simulate the next 4 games that we have ahead of us. The Europa League game against Young Boys, I don't think it's going to be a tough one for us to play, but the other ones in the league are obviously going to be very important. Now against Inter again, I'm going to try and boost up the confidence in the team, but before we show you the boring press conferences, look at the fan objectives. The new Kaká is on 13 out of 20, guys. Argentinian Alliance is achieved. We have done that one now, which is great. And the last episode, I already told you that Zaracho and DYBALA were successful. The basically impossible though is a totally different story, and you know what's up. I'm not getting that one done. It pretty much is impossible, I think. But here's the deal. We are playing against Inter right now. If I win against Inter with a clean sheet, that means we get 1 step closer, okay? We could go up to 10 and he would be on 13. So this is a massive opportunity for that objective. Let's get right into it. Inter against AC Milan. It is the derby della Madonnina, and hopefully no Bernardeschi in Inter's squad. This game obviously always plays a massive role in Italian football and will continue to do so. We're here with Hullit as the main man presented in the Tifo. Quite interesting to see. There is no player like Gullit in our team. The closest we can get is Kessie at the moment, or Paqueta, I guess, but Paqueta isn't as good at defending. We're going to try our best here against Inter to not capitulate once again. We do need a good performance. We do need a response to that last loss that we have picked up against Juventus. And I'm already thinking about the second leg against Juventus this entire time. I'm thinking, can I make that happen? Can I actually beat Juventus at their home ground and somehow just get through into the next round into the final against Napoli? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be thinking too much about Juventus. Oh my god. Yes, Donnarumma. Oh, I thought that was already in. I was pretty sure that we already conceded there, but Donnarumma pulls off a wonder save to keep us in the first 5. Lautaro Martinez, tough one to defend against, it proves itself. Go on then. DYBALA. Hold up. I see a pattern here. Look at this pattern. Look at this pattern. Let's go, Zarracho. Let's go, Zarracho. I'm waiting. Go on, Jota. Jota. Lovely. Jota. It's not only Bernardeschi who can get past defenders. It's Diogo Jota. Come on, my friend. He scores in the derby early on into the game. AC Milan had the big chance. Oh no, Inter had the big chance. They bottled it, and AC is coming in with a counter-attack with the pattern that I saw. I knew this was exactly what was about to happen. Jota with the finish, bottom right corner, 3 points, and hopefully keeping that lead. Also, Castells, hey, where's your clean sheet now? Just so you guys can see, this is the squad of Inter. An unbelievable team. Lautaro Martinez, Immobile, Christian Eriksen, Tolisso, Godin, Skriniar, Bastoni. Just a ridiculous squad. So keeping our clean sheet probably is going to be a tough task here. I can't stop him. This is ridiculous. Let's go. Pau Torres. Beautiful tackle, man. I thought they were through once again. Good pass, Neres. Here we go. Zarracho in behind, maybe? Nope, Paqueta. Lost it. Covering the passing lanes. At least I'm trying to. Pau Torres. It's a shot onto the post. Inter. Mate, I don't know about this clean sheet, boys. It's going to be impossible, I think. Inter is doing a great job so far. DYBALA. Oh, I see it. I see it. Come on. Come on. Zarracho. Good pass to Jota. Jota back into Zarracho. Into DYBALA. DYBALA on his right foot. He can still score. Couldn't pull it off this time. He tried. Kessie. DYBALA. Beautiful. Kessie. Let's go. 2-0. Inter the much better team. But Kessie with the goal. The man in the middle, the future Gullit of this squad potentially, runs forward and gets involved into the attack. DYBALA and Zarracho, beautiful plays, and Kessie just as strong as ever, as powerful as ever, blasts it past the keeper. No chance for Castells, who now has conceded 2 goals in this match. The clean sheet would be what's the word that I'm looking for? Impeccable? Is that the right word? I don't know, but we know normally it's impossible. This time, it should be possible, please. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. Reece James. Beautiful defending. Reece James, come on. Nicely done, and Paqueta is on the run. Paqueta will find Jota. Jota to DYBALA. DYBALA down to Zarracho. Zarracho. DYBALA. Jota. Oh man, great defending by Castells. I didn't think he would get there in time, but he did. That was unbelievable. Should have been 3-0. Lovely Paqueta. I can tell Inter really wants to come back into this game, but if we continue to play good passes like we normally do, we should be good here, man. If I can hold them to this 0 goals of theirs, it would be massive. Inter now being forced down the wings. Paqueta trying to get involved here with the defending. We are just switching players like crazy. And of course it's going to be... come on, man, Johnny. Freaking defend. 53rd. That's so upsetting, man. That is so upsetting. 2-1 up all this time. And even Donnarumma made incredible saves, but we bottled it in the end. Ridiculous. Oh, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. Here we go with DYBALA. DYBALA. Oh, beautiful. Zarracho, come on, man. Let's get 3. If they take 1 away from us, we put another one into the back of their net. Shush, Castells. Shush him. Yes, come on, boys. Let's go. At least we want to secure the 3 points out of this derby della Madonnina. And it is Zarracho with a solid finish. Great run. Come on. Inter coming through, number 24. Demiral putting in a tackle. Reece James misses his. Donnarumma is out of his goal. And it's going to be a goal for Inter. 3-2. 14 minutes to go. Alright. Rafa Guerreiro. I need to make some changes. It's going to be Zarracho coming off. Renier coming in. Diaz down the right. Jota down the left. I'm not going defending. I'm going attacking now. Diaz down the left immediately with some space. After a substitution, Diaz cuts in. Oh, I love this. Diaz plays it. Paqueta! Come on, Inter! Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this time? 4-2! I'm not giving away these 3 points. After losing against Juventus, this is not happening. Paqueta with that takes his tally to 14 scorer points in this season. 6 away from finishing his objective as well. Beautiful stuff from Diaz. Gets it in. And then it's the finish that we needed from Paqueta. Come on, lads. 4-2 Inter. There's no chance you're winning this game. There's no chance you're getting a draw out of this game. I'm not allowing it. I tried to get that clean sheet. Didn't work. But after that, we turned on the Jets. Made the right decision with the substitutes, obviously. And straight away, we scored. Renier. DYBALA. There goes the run of Gakpo. Gakpo. Come on. Rangers hero. Gakpo. DYBALA. There is Paqueta for another one. Would have loved to contribute one more time towards his objective, but we couldn't pull it off. Unfortunate for Paqueta. That's the end of the game though. Inter has been beaten in the derby della Madonnina. 4-2 victory. Every single game has at least 5 goals these days. It's a goal festival and I enjoyed it. Paqueta is the hero, getting it done in the end. Very happy with his performance. Obviously we did really well with the entire team. Just a bit unlucky to concede some goals, of course. Paqueta, how many assists? No assists, just 1 goal contribution for Paqueta, so he goes up to 14 out of 20. A massive victory against Inter, considering they had 60% possession. They dominated the gameplay. We dominated the goal scoring. By the way, are there any news about Paolo Maldini and his son and their situation in terms of the coronavirus? Are they healthy? Because Maldini obviously is a little bit older. The older generation is more at risk, but he's a quite fit person. He plays tennis, I believe. So, and even like up to professional level now. So, let me know how Maldini is doing in the comments down below. I hope everyone is doing fine. This virus is just going absolutely crazy everywhere. And Italy, it seems to have slowed down a little bit. It's gotten a little bit better, and again, I told you the Europa League matches here would be a little bit easier. Jota with 2 goals for himself. 4-0 victory against young boys right there. Now up against Brescia, we're going to be playing the youngsters just to give them a chance to prove themselves. I don't think Brescia should be a tough opponent to play against, and our team should be good enough, and it is. 2 goals from Diaz. Great performance from him right there. He is continuing his good run of games. We're going to jump into the game against young boys again. This time we're going to play again with the youngsters just to give these guys a little bit more playtime. Benasser was complaining about playtime. Now he has it. Back-to-back games. 3-0 victory against young boys. Through into the next round of the Europa League, which is going to be the quarterfinals, I believe. And we are going to be simming against Lecce as well. But you can see there's only 4 points between us and Juventus. I'm kind of scared of Juventus, to be honest with you. Lazio, not as much, but they're still right there chasing us down. So now, jumping into Lecce with the reserves team, because I need the main team ready for the game against Juventus. So, lads, you're going to be down on stamina, but hopefully you can still get a good result. Here it goes. Come on, lads, get a good one. 3-0 victory. Diaz scores 2 goals and gets injured, but plays the full game. Lovely. Diaz has been very impressive. And now here it is. Semi-finals against Juventus, boys. In the next episode, we're going to be playing against them once again after taking a huge L against them 3-2. This time we are going to be playing at home, which means it's going to be incredibly important to not concede any goals, which, as you know, has been impossible for me to do. But hopefully we will have a good run of games in the future. Now we do have that Juventus game, and after that we have Sporting in the round of 16 of the Europa League. And again, don't think that's going to be a tough one for us to play, but it is definitely a much better opponent than Young Boys Bern. So we're going to see what we can do in these upcoming episodes. There's a lot of easier matchups coming up in this Serie A though, so that's a good thing. Our team will get a little bit of rest before we go back into the huge games that we have to play in order to try and win the title. But obviously, I want that Coppa Nazionale. I want to get through into the finals. Napoli have beaten their opponents 6-0 on aggregate. Napoli is going to be insane in the finals, and I want to be there badly. And our team is great. It's really good, but the ultimate difficulty, man, it's tough to play against. I have to focus 100%, and I have to play really good passes, really good football to try and get into good positions and score the goals. And I have been trying my best lately, so I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Thank you so much for being here for another episode of The Coach to Glory, and our journey will continue soon, and where it goes will be decided by the job offers. Atletico Madrid would be a very exciting prospect for me personally. I would love to go to Atletico and fight for the Champions League title over there, but right now that job is still on offer. Third position for them. They just need to finish in the top 4 for us to go ahead and join them in the Champions League next season. That is going to be something that we're going to try and do if possible. There are some options in the Premier League as well. Chelsea, for example, is a good option that we haven't really played with ever in these past few years, so I would actually enjoy a Chelsea career mode as well. But right now I'm all focused on this AC Milan journey, and hopefully we will do well in the future as well. In this one, I'm going to give the player of the episode to Kessia. I really enjoyed him in this, and hopefully he can continue with his great performances in the future. Have a great day, guys. See you next time when we try and beat Juventus. Take care. Peace.